First, I want to give an honor to the Most High Yahweh, to His Son Yahweh Shai, to the prophets, elders, and apostles, teachers as well, that are pushing forth this truth, this gospel throughout the four corners of the earth, to all of Israel, the hopeful elect, even those that are mixed in with the other nations, look like the other nations, even speak the other nations' tongues, but are of Israel according to the seed of their forefathers. It goes all the way back to Jacob, his 12 sons, the patriarchs. To everybody that say shalom, peace, and greetings. Also want to give an honor to the prophets, the great millstone, because it's through them that I heard this truth. And like the scripture says, he that have an ear, let him hear what thus saith the Almighty, not house, but what thus saith the Almighty Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay. Listen, again, to everybody that say shalom, peace, and greetings. It's not going to be a long lesson. I'm going over to Matthew 24. Come on and go with me. Come on over. Okay, a little bit of Teddy, but let's here you go. Here it is. And Yahweh Shai went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him to show him the building of the temple. And Yahweh Shai said unto them, see not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. I'm here washing and got the windows down. And bear with me. Three. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? Now, you know that world means the age. The way world is used there. The eon. And we're in the end. If you don't have your spiritual eyes and ears open, well, let me go ahead and break it to you. We are in the end of an age. 1A, how I know, is because Esau, Edom is in rulership right now. That's one sign. Okay? But let's go into some more. And Yahweh Shai answered, this is verse 4, and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am the Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. We've got that. Folks saying, hey, the way's here. Come here. This is the truth's here. Kemet. You got even folks bowing down to the idol Jesus. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye not be troubled. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There shall be famines. The government is buying out a lot of these farmers here, and what's taking place is, a long story short, the climactic point is a food shortage is coming, because they're going over to actual meat, actual real meat. You see, you just thought all these Burger King going vegan and fake meat and whatever they call it. See, you just thought, oh, eating healthy. No, man, come on, Esau. You got to know Esau, Edom, man. You got to know Esau, Edom, man. A lot of y'all falling victim, Ephesians 6:11, to his snares and wicked devices. For nation shall rise against nation, Matthew 24:7, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places, and these are the beginning of sorrows. Well, the beginning to signify that the end is because when it happens, when them chariots, I'm getting ahead of myself. These are things that signifying that, hey, if the clock is ticking, we're winding down here. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. That's the groundwork is already being laid for those that are preaching and teaching this truth. The Bible's already becoming Is taboo the right word to use? Maybe not. But it's already becoming, you know, he's coming down with that great wrath, man. Outside of the scoffers, they're calling it a hate book now. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. Are we not in that time? The crime rate has increased, and one of the things that really had it going up is this past holiday, 4th of July. Since the so-called pandemic, crime has already been on the rise. Folks ain't at work. Folks need money. Okay? You see where this is going. 11. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. Your T.D. Jakes, your Joel Osteens, your Creflo Dollars, all the way down on the finite level and local level to your pastor. If you're going up into somebody's church house on a Sunday, you are being deceived. You are being led astray. I cannot make this up, nor would I ever try to make up such a thing. Via the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, you are being led astray. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, hidden sins. The love of many shall wax cold. I already told you about the crime rate. It's for a fact. Just Google it. Look it up. House can't make these up. Go check out the statistics for yourselves. Hey, the clock is ticking. And all these houses just reading the signs, and you need to match it up with your reality. But he that shall endure until the end shall be saved. Endure until the end. What did I say? All these are signs to let you know that signifying that the end is coming. Sorry, I had got a message. That's what took my attention there for a second. But everything I read prior is let you know, hey, these are going to be the signs to let you know that the end. See, the end is the end, but there's things to let you know that the end is coming. These are the signs, folks. Hello. But he that shall endure until the end, endure means it's going to be a struggle. It's not going to be easy. But to whom the Almighty has chosen and called out, hey, don't worry about it. Don't even worry. You're going to eat. You're going to be sheltered. You're going to be good. Don't even worry about it. Cast all your cares on him. Now the sheeple, the ones on that broad path, oh man, they're going to go batshit crazy. Let's keep going. 14, Matthew 24:14. And this gospel of the kingdom what? That's going to be established right down here. The kingdom of righteousness headed by the sons of Jacob. Israel. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations. Almighty's got to let you know. He's got to send out judgment first. He's got to let you know what you're being charged. It's just like court. Got to let you know what you're being charged for. And he's not going to do anything without warning. He's got to let you know, hey. First, he's making the call to Israel. Come on back. Come on back. He's sending out judgment and sending out Esau's. We got to let Esau know, hey, via the prophecies, and hey, Esau, this is what's going down. This is what's going to happen. Scripture say, cry aloud, spare not. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet standing in the stand in the holy place. Whoso readeth, let him understand. Then let them which be in Judea flee into the mountains. Let him which is in the house on the housetop not come down to take anything out of the house. Neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes. 19. And woe unto him that are with child, and woe unto them that are. This is this old English 1611 King James Bible. Bear with me. Man, it's a little hot out here. I'm waiting for my clothes to dry. Bear with me. And woe unto him 19. And woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. Letting you know what, in the times that we're not only in, but fixed to enter into. This is Jacob's trouble pursuant to Jeremiah 36 through 8. This is what the Yahweh Shai is just harping on it, letting you know what the end's going to be like. We're going to go through a hell of a time, man. It's going to be one heck of a bumpy ride. The groundwork is already being laid, and not just inflation, word of the day, hyperinflation. You're going to wake up one morning, you're going to go to sleep, milk $3. You're going to wake up next morning, $7. You're going to go to sleep one day, gas, $3.50. You're going to wake up next day, $6.75 a gallon. Hyperinflation, word of the day. But pray ye that your flight, this is 20, Matthew 24:20. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. What is Yahweh Shai letting them know? Man, there's going to be a time coming, like no other time. It's going to signify the end, man. And what I was telling a friend of mine today, man, there ain't never been close to 8 billion people on Earth. This is how I know we're in the end. Ain't never been close to. Technology has never been at this height. There's never been a kingdom like Lady Liberty, this great whore. Not at this stature. Ones that mirrored it, Nineveh, Sodom, Gomorrah. But this is, Lady Liberty is all of them roll into one. Egypt, Assyria, Babylon, it's all of them rolled into one. And if you don't have your spiritual goggles on, you can't see how America is imploding on itself. You can't see it. You don't have your spiritual eyes open. See, the Almighty, I was talking to a friend today, hey, some folks just can't get it, man. It's because the Almighty has set them up to be like that. It's just how it is. The most simplest things, they can't eat it. They can't digest it. This truth, they can't. They much rather reject it. And the Almighty, when you come to understand these, it's how the Almighty said, when the Almighty said 2/3 of Israel, pursuant to Zechariah, I believe, the 3rd chapter, 2/3 of Israel has got to be destroyed. Telling everybody about Saul, how Saul was rejected by the Almighty. Hey, favor ain't fair. "21, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake. Those days shall be shortened." It's the only reason why the book is going to be hurry up and be closed on Esau's madness. It's for the elect's sake. In fact, we're literally, what's taking place right now is the sealing of the elect. The calling out of we're literally waiting for all who is of the elect, and this has been something that has been ordained since the foundation of the earth. We're just waiting for the elect of the elect to wake up. It's like a simultaneous thing. The angels are holding back all destruction and chaos, and you see, waiting for the elect to be sealed. And then the end's gonna come, man. We're gonna go through hell and high water. Oh, but the elect's they're gonna endure till the end. And right when all hell just fixed it, oh man, salvation, they're gonna be beamed up. Hey, it ain't gonna be easy. Like gold tried in the fire. But those that endure till the end, the same shall be saved. Endure till the end. Till the end. You're not going to be plucked out of here before all hell and damnation. You're going to be plucked out of here before all annihilation. Oh, but you're going to go through some hell and damnation down here. You got to endure. You may be one of them ones locked up in the FEMA. You endure. You may be one that they sit up there and say, when that time comes, beheaded or whatever. It's, man, it sounds crazy, but sometimes the truth sounds more crazier than the lie. Hey, if it comes down to that, what are you going to do? You going to forsake the truth? Or are you going to trust and believe? To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. What you going to miss about this place anyway? Women backwards and out of order. Everything, GMOs in the food, water, fluoride. What you going to miss about this place? You're supposed to be, like Peter said, hastening the coming of Yahushua. And except those days, Matthew 24:22, and except those days should be shortened. There should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Then if any man shall say unto you, lo, here is the Hamashiach, or believe it not. 24, for there shall arise false Christ and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Behold, I have told you before. Wherefore, if they shall say unto you, behold, he is in the desert, go not forth. Behold, he is in the secret chambers, believe it not. For as the lightning cometh out of the east and shineth even unto the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. What does he let you know? You gonna know when he show up. We gonna know. Endure. Hey, I want to see it with these eyes, and I want to be caught up in the moment, in the twinkling of an eye, be changed. Hey, we are spiritual beings partaking in fleshly experience, carnal experience. We are spiritual beings partaking in a carnal experience. That's another thing that's so hard to folks to grasp. Endure. You see what's going on. You see the madness. You see how this kingdom is divided. The kingdom divided amongst itself can't stand. This place is done. This is supposed to be the leader of all nations. Come on, man. This place is done, man. Stick a fork in her. Everything I say and do is all out of love. All glory goes to the Most High Yahweh and to His Son, Yahushua. House.